I decided to put Montana in the class because she was never reading. I always had to force her to read. It was a struggle. She would procrastinate, and it was just a battle between the two of us. And my girlfriend had told me about the program, and I just thought, you know, what a wonderful thing to do if it could really encourage her to read and to love reading. Montana was a student that got really good grades, and her grade didn't reflect what her reading level actually was, because for comprehension she was doing really well, but when Montana would read in the classroom in front of the teacher, she was struggling. So fluency was a problem, and so it affected her self-esteem. So I realized at that point Montana needed a push. The first thing that I noticed with the program was when Montana couldn't put down the book. We were leaving the classroom and it was dark outside, and she literally was trying to stay in the light to read the book. So I thought, wow, something's happened.
Before I started the class, I was struggling with words, and I couldn't read as fast, and I wasn't reading as fluently, and I had to talk to my teacher about it, and she said that you should take a reading class. Now that I've taken the class, I feel much better in reading, and I just love reading now. I think I'll read more books now that I can read more fluently.
Well, the improvements that I've seen is, you know, the fact that she wants to read the book all the time now, and I don't feel like at nighttime it's a struggle to get her to read her homework. And I think that the teacher also would agree that Montana has more confidence when she's reading in front of the classroom, which is a big thing for me. Just because if you enjoy reading, you're going to want to do it more and more and more. So that's impressive. I think a big change would also be the fact that her confidence is up, and with that, it's the struggle's not there. Because if she's confident in reading, I can just ask her to go to her room and she's reading. So that's nice. Versus when I go in there, she's not playing with the Barbies or Bratz. So that's a big change.
I love reading because I find out a lot of facts from books, and then, like in some books, like The Cricket in Times Square, it like builds up your friendship and stuff and teaches you how to act like with friends, and you got to be able to understand what your friend wants to do, and you got to be okay with what they want to choose.
To pick out books for Montana was difficult because I couldn't tell exactly where she was at, because she's a very smart girl. She just had a problem reading and loving it. So now with the book programs offered a book list, I know that I can adjust it to her level and find something that she's interested in and that can keep her interest there so that she'll want to read it, and that it's at her level so it's not going to be too hard or too simple. So I really appreciate that about the program.
Did you like your teacher?
Yes.
Tell me about why you liked your teacher.
I liked her because she was fun, and she was always so excited when she gave us a new book, and she always gave a tell back on what she thought was funny in the book and she liked about it, and then some of the sad parts she said on both books, and she read sometimes with us and helped us read.
I'm very glad that I did the program. I would definitely recommend this program to other families just for the fact of what it's done for Montana as far as her confidence, and the struggle's gone, and just the pure fact that when we're leaving a classroom, she's trying to read a book under a light when it's dark outside. That was amazing to me.